I'm StoicDan. When people have deep discussions in philosophy, the topic of moral philosophy is often involved. And that's about ethics, and how we choose what's right and wrong, good and bad, and how to tell the difference between virtue and vice. Those questions have been asked for thousands of years. But today, we are talking about a similar sounding term, which is a relatively new area of psychology. It's called moral psychology, and it's about how you develop morality in your life. You have to make it a part of your character and identity. I include that word identity because I believe the only way to do this is by careful consideration. How you can incorporate morality into your life, the way that you think, and the way that you act. Therefore, you won't have to think things like, I should do X because it's expected of me, or I should say X because I want to be virtuous. But instead, you'll practice moral thoughts and actions consistently until it's a part of your identity, so that it flows naturally from you all day and every day. In a meeting with my Stoic friends tonight in Minnesota, we were discussing a phrase from Meditations by Marcus Aurelius, and the theme was how easily we can make mistakes, either because we're rushing or because we're outraged by something. And I realized then that the importance of moral psychology is that it should be a part of our lives, and we can avoid being rushed into reactions by circumstances or by friends that we spend a lot of time with, people that we copy their behaviors and we don't even realize it. But also realize that there is a hidden force in our lives. It's very hard to see, and that force is society at large. We sometimes adopt behaviors from what we see on TV or in social media, and when people there, even people we don't know, when they are reacting rashly or becoming outraged over the little things, then we can pick up on that. We pick up the dirt. On our hands, you can carry around this dirt, and it can affect everything that you touch. However, it feels good to come home and wash your hands. So I encourage you, improve your Stoic practice. Let's read Meditations 5.19. It's the Hammond translation. Marcus Aurelius writes, "Things of themselves cannot touch the soul at all. They have no entry to the soul and cannot turn or move it. The soul alone turns and moves itself, making all externals presented to it cohere with the judgments it thinks worthy of itself." Thanks for watching.
Follow us on social media for more info. Visit StoicDan.com.